What's up guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to another tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stabilize your videos using CapCut. Now, in case you use for example, your mobile to record a video and you can see like the video is just shaking with your hands and you want to stabilize it so that it don't look so obvious, you want to use CapCut to do it. And I'm going to show you the easy steps how to do that. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a video that I currently have which is currently bad. You can see the unstabilizing. I'm gonna go ahead and just play that. So let me open the video with VLC real quick. Now, if you look at this video, guys, you can see that it's currently shaking. Like you can see that my hand is moving a lot and it doesn't make it look so good. So I'm just quickly using my phone to record some stuff and you can see it looks too distracting because my hand is not stable. And I'm going to show you how I can stabilize that video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just drag this video right into my timeline in CapCut. And once the video loads in CapCut, on the upper right, you want to ensure that you click on video right here and scroll down and you will find stabilize and you can click on that. What's going to do, it's going to happen, it's going to process, and once it processes, the video is going to be stabilized. Keep in mind that depending on how long the video is, you will see that it takes a longer time. So if the video is a couple minutes, let's say 10-20 minutes long or even 30 minutes, you may just want to leave your computer on and just have that run for about 30 minutes for it to process. Now this video you can see right here is about 40 seconds and you can see it is just about 20%. So it does take some time to stabilize it, but I must say that it does wonders with the videos, right? And once it is finished, I'm going to show you what it looks like before I export the video. And so you can have a quick preview of how it actually looks as well when it's stabilized. All right, guys, there you have it. You can see that the process is complete. And I'm going to go ahead and just play the video now so that you can see what it looks like from the preview within CapCut. See, you can notice that it almost not showing any handshaking. How cool is that, right? So this is how you can easily stabilize your video. And all you have to do once it is done, guys, you want to go ahead and export it. Now, let me say something. Let's say you're going to edit your videos, right? I want to recommend that you put the raw footage within CapCut first and stabilize that entire footage before you start chopping up your videos, because later on it's going to save you the time from going and stabilize all of those different pieces of footage all together. So stabilize the raw footage first and then chop it up afterwards, and it will save you a lot of headache to go ahead and find pieces that you want to stabilize, right? So, or you can just control A afterwards and just stabilize all the footage at once. It's really up to you how you want to do it, right? But this is how you do it. So if you have something like this, you can easily use a stabilize and CapCut to stabilize your video. Now, one more thing is that is important for you to know is that you need to have a CapCut Pro to be able to use this, right? So you want to ensure that you have the paid version of CapCut to be able to use this. And you can see the paid functionalities of CapCut that you need to have those, the Pro version to be able to use this. The free version does not allow it. That's the only drawback to this option. So, but if you're having CapCut Pro, guys, and you want to stabilize your footage, that's all that you have to do. Go to videos, stabilize, wait a few minutes, and then click on export and simply export your video. I'm going to export my video right now. And once I click on export, you can see as my video is really short, it's going to do it really quick for me. And I'll have my footage ready to watch with proper stabilization. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So as you can see, it is done. I'm going to just cancel this and I'm going to show you my video. Here you can see the new video looking all stable and all nice. How cool is that, guys? Very easy and very simple. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.